Hello everybody, this is Josh and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO set number 40358, been there, don't know that, with 146 pieces, originally retailed for $19.99 in the United States, and it released in 2018 exclusively at Target. First, let's speed build this set and then we'll review it. Enjoy. Let's take a look at the first minifigure, the Barista. And one of the things that we need to consider and remember is that although all these minifigures in their current configuration in this set are unique, their pieces are not. All of them have been used before. For example, this Barista has been used in several other sets, such as the Assembly Square Modular, set number 10255. And I do like this torso for the Barista. I do like the print that it has, is detailed enough. This minifigure in this set has a head with two faces and a really nice hairpiece. I only wish it had a little bit more print in the legs, but otherwise this is a good minifigure. The second minifigure that we're going to be taking a look at is the healthcare professional. And this minifigure has the rarely used torso, as you can see right now. It's very well detailed, it has really nice prints, and I think it's very adequate for what it is. I wish LEGO would release more healthcare sets. The last one that we saw was not too long ago, but very inaccessible in price. It was a little high. It was the City Hospital set number 60204. But thankfully we have this healthcare professional in this set. It has a really nice back print, which is the healthcare logo on the back. It covers most of the back, and the only thing I wish is that the torso was gender neutral, as it is not. This minifigure also contains one face in its head and a really nice hairpiece. The third minifigure that we're going to be taking a look at is the guy in a suit. This minifigure also has a rare torso that we've seen in set number 70632, Quake Mech. One of the things that makes me like this torso is that it has a lapel microphone. So it's interesting to see what uses you can do with it. Maybe it's a newscaster, maybe it's a YouTuber. I like this minifigure and this torso with these prints. I wish the LEGO had, printed on the legs to have some shoes, but otherwise it's a nice minifigure, nice face, and a nice hairpiece. The fourth minifigure that we're going to be taking a look at is the safety vest guy. This minifigure has very common pieces: the torso, the legs, the head, the hat. And so it's a versatile minifigure. It can be part of construction, it can be supervising construction, it can be part of just safety in general. And the only thing that I wish LEGO would do is update their safety hard hats. I think they're a little bit outdated, and LEGO would do justice to do brand new ones. I like the torso for this minifigure because it's a little bit reflective and it suits the purpose of this torso and the safety vest. Now let's take a look at the main build, the coffee and donut cart. I was surprised with this build. I not only enjoyed building it, I think that it's detailed well enough for this set. I like the front, the back also looks really good with a few exceptions, and it just goes really well with this set. The only thing that I would change is, as you can see right now, on the back of the server, and otherwise, I mean, it's very well done. It fits the theme. It's detailed enough, has enough pieces for the donuts, for pastries. The sign at the top, it works perfectly. I really like it. It needs something on the back, but I think that you can figure it out. I just like this thing overall. The way that I put it here is that the Barista goes with this main build, which also has a really nice sign to the left. It's one of those folding signs that goes on the floor, and it works really well here. The second combo that I did was the healthcare professional with the accessory, which is the cell phone and the bike with the safety hat, and it works really well. The third combination that I did was the guy in a suit with his briefcase and eating a pastry and having coffee. And the third combination that I did was the guy in the safety vest with the Dalmatian dog, which we've seen before, but it's a great addition, and the green trash can. I think that these combinations work really well, but of course you can do your own. One of the issues with this set is the price and the exclusivity. This is a Target exclusive set that originally retailed for $19.99. At that price, it was not a good buy. I think that it was overpriced and it wasn't worth it. However, thanks to sales and price reductions, the current price for this set is $14.99, and sometimes you can find some of these box sets at clearance, so you can find it even a little bit cheaper. It's a really good set for $15. It has enough accessories for each minifigure to make it worth it. You know, it's a great addition to your city, to your town. You can even add it to the assembly square if you want to, outside or at the different plaza or different places. It's a really nice set that you can place anywhere in a town. Of course, it's not a perfect set. It's not a perfect set because most of the minifigures we've seen before, most of the faces, most of the torsos. However, it has two really nice and rarely used torsos, such as the one for the healthcare professional and the guy in a suit. And especially the guy in a suit is a little bit odd that it has a lapel microphone, and I think that's very unique. And again, it gets you to think what else you can use that minifigure for. It has accessories such as the bike in a really nice blue color with the basket and the safety hat. And then you have also the Dalmatian that we've seen before, but not as often. It's also a nice addition. We have the briefcase, we have the green trash bin, we have the nice folding sign for the set, for the stand, for the coffee and donut stand, and we have the stand itself that it's detailed enough. It works really well. It's just a nice set that I really enjoy and that you will enjoy to build and to place it somewhere in your city. It works really well. It's detailed enough, good minifigures. The only thing that I would like for LEGO to do with some minifigures, especially these ones, is to add more prints to the legs. I think that, for example, for the Barista, you can add more of the apron on the legs. For the guy in a suit, you can add a belt. You can print, or not even dual molded, just print some shoes. I think that would look great on a guy with a suit as Lego. Same thing for the guy with a safety vest, and although there's really not that much that you can do with a healthcare professional, I think that's a really good minifigure as is. Overall, again, this is a really nice buy. I give it 4 bricks out of 5, and it's really recommended if you want to expand your minifigure collection with some really nice and rarely used torsos, and to have more accessories and to have a whole lot more bakery and pastry and donut pieces. You know, that's also really nice here. And so I want to thank you for watching this video, for liking, for asking, making comments, subscribing, and see you next time. Thank you.